What do
Okay.
you What do you think about the undercover community?
I think that if you roll in undercover, right, there's no need to because I think the opportunities are endless.
Hero stood shoulder to shoulder with Meek Mill.
I'm at a point in my life like we all grew up in the streets and we try to be better, but they labeled us felons, sent us back to jail. I had to fight against that the whole time to gain my respect and be who I am today, and I'm proud of that.
It looks like Nicki Minaj and Meek Mill are locked in an endless cycle of bitterness, and the drama between them is far from fading. Since Diddy's explosive trial kicked off, prosecutors haven't held back in exposing the full scale of his alleged trafficking operation. Multiple male escorts have already taken the stand, offering chilling details about their connection with Diddy and the disturbing things he reportedly did. Now, Nicki has fired new shots at Meek, calling him just another kept man under Diddy's control, claiming Diddy had him on a leash. This isn't the first time Nicki has hinted that Meek might be on the down low, just like several other rappers she's called out. And while Meek is now out here denying any knowledge of Diddy's actions, Nicki clearly isn't letting it go, especially after what she claims he put her through.
Those are the sex workers that Diddy would hire to have sex with Cassie in front of him for the freak-offs. I looked at every last picture of those men. Not one woman was hired. Diddy is gay. Okay? Diddy likes men. If you look at all those men, all those pretty ass niggas that he hired, he likes men. Okay? He likes men. That's why he was treating the women so badly. He dating multiple women and shit because he can't be with a man for real.
Since their 2017 breakup, Nicki Minaj has had no shortage of harsh word for Meek. During their relationship, things seemed hot and heavy. At one point, fans thought they were hip-hop's new power couple, especially after collabs like All Eyes on You by A Heart and Bad For You. But within just 2 years, the romance reportedly turned toxic. Nicki accused Meek of becoming physically abusive. She claimed he liked to act tough around women, but folded when it came to men. In one brutal tweet, she wrote, "You roughed up your own sister and filmed it. Kicked me in front of your mom and sent her to the hospital. Sucking Drake's D made you feel tough again." And if there's one thing we know about Nicki, it's that she doesn't let things slide. She dragged the Meek situation out with full force. Shortly after blasting him online, she went live on Instagram with Soulja Boy, calling out closeted men in the industry who allegedly make life hell for the women around them.
A lot of undercover brothers in the industry.
Oh no, Queen. We don't know nothing about undercovers. Oh no. We don't know about that.
Okay. Because I do.
She didn't mention Meek Mill by name, but the clues were loud enough. And then in 2024, things escalated when Lil Rod filed a lawsuit against Diddy, accusing him of sexual assault. The twist? The suit hinted that others were involved too. It claimed Diddy had a relationship with a rapper from Philly, one who'd famously dated Nicki Minaj. Fans quickly connected the dots, and let's be real, only one name fit that bill: Meek Mill. From there, old videos and photos resurfaced, showing Meek and Diddy in matching outfits, out shopping together, looking real close. Even 50 Cent chimed in, suggesting we already know what those shopping trips usually mean. So naturally, people started asking, why was 50 so comfortable saying that about Meek?
Hey, what's up, King Son? Man, you doing it, man. You deserve it, Daddy. You putting in that work. Proud of you. I love you.
For a moment, fans tried brushing it off as just a close friendship. But come on, do most guy friends behave like that? Or is this just how the rich roll? Either way, denial didn't last long, especially once more videos of Meek doing, let's say, unusual things started circulating online.
Because you got your ass beat in tennis. You got your ass beat. Keep going. Count out loud. Count out loud. Huh? Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Don't cheat on anybody. Have to say suck.
One video showed Meek Mill doing bunny hops on command for billionaire Michael Rubin. Now, you can scream humiliation ritual all you want, but that clip was straight up embarrassing. And it doesn't end there. Did you know Diddy threw Meek a massive 27th birthday bash? And new details about that night are downright unsettling. Diddy reportedly rented extravagant Parisian palace in Vegas, inviting a crowd of A-list celebs. But once the party wrapped around 3 a.m., the mansion looked like a crime scene. The property manager, Jason Height, described the aftermath. Blood-stained sheets, used condoms, broken glass, and even half an ounce of cocaine left behind. Even wilder, Diddy had every bedroom lock replaced and kept the only keys. He even had his team swap out the smoke detectors, only to remove them afterward. Why? Because allegedly, those locked rooms were where the freak-offs happened. Diddy reportedly orchestrated the entire night, picking partners, controlling access, and recording everything for his private archive. Some even claim a bodyguard secretly recorded an audio tape of two men hooking up, rumored to be none other than Meek and Diddy. The man behind the recording later came forward and stood by it, claiming with full confidence that it was Meek Mill and Diddy on the tape.
Champagne was spiked, son. Like, all the champagne was spiked. Everybody was passed the fuck out. I don't drink, so I was playing that shit off like I don't fucking drink. I smoke, nigga. Like, I smoke and I had my own weed, but like everybody was passed out. Yo, Diddy had that man in the room. Look, yes, I put my ear to the fucking door and I brought the phone because Diddy started going in overdrive. I ain't know what the fuck was going on, but I just heard balls slapping against ass cheeks. I heard niggas struggling to take dick. I heard niggas being like, yeah, daddy. Like when he started all that daddy this and daddy that, and then I heard some hollering and struggling like, yeah, I kept the phone there and I recorded all that shit because I was like, this nigga.
Not long after, Meek went off on social media, trying hard to clear his name. He called it all propaganda meant to ruin him, and even offered a $100,000 bounty to anyone who could trace the source of the gay rumors. He tweeted, "I'm from Philly. I don't do coke or Molly. Nobody would even offer me that stuff. I'm too solid. No man would ever test me like that. The whole place would have been flipped." Then added, "They lied about me before. Now y'all think I'd let someone touch me? That'd be a shootout." And he wasn't done. Y'all messing with my 12-year-old son's head, calling his dad gay. That's twisted. They're trying damage control, but I'm not the one. But here's the catch. It looked like Meek was the one doing damage control. He could have just stayed quiet and moved on, but instead, he went into a full-on rant with tweet after tweet. Now, as the feds build a serious case against Diddy's empire, packed with allegations of coercion, violence, and intimidation, Meek is again trying to distance himself. He claimed the wildest thing he saw at Diddy's party was drug use, which he says is common at any major celeb event. And he didn't stop there. "I'll never let fake stories about my name or manhood slide. My son had to read that and still go to school the next day. This is a quiet war on black men, and y'all are helping it." But sources close to Nicki Minaj say she saw it all, how Meek acted around Diddy, like a submissive little toy. He wants fans to believe he's a tough guy from the streets, but his over-the-top denials are only adding fuel to the fire. And now, fans are starting to side with Nicki. Meek is acting like Diddy was just a casual acquaintance, but no one's buying it. I mean, this man was hopping like a bunny for rich white billionaires. Oh! And let's not forget the rumors. Reportedly, Diddy went through 47 bottles of baby oil just for Meek at those parties. Wild. And those matching rompers? Yeah, we saw those too. So what do you think? Is something major about to drop about Meek Mill during this trial? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications, because this saga, it's just getting started.